to evaluate a new shoe just fresh on the market. And actually it's a new shoe from New Balance and it's called Fresh Foam 980. You see all this nice fresh foam on the bottom. What do you expect? Cushioning, right? That's what you expect. That's what I expect as well when I see this shoe and when someone calls this shoe Fresh Foam. Let's get to it. So first of all, it's a cushion shoe. You're going to be a little bit slower, obviously, but it won't put a lot of stress on your body running fast in this shoe. It's light. It's actually pretty light. This is a 10.5 and it weighs 10.1 ounces. It's 288 grams. For a 10.5, I mean, that's pretty light for a shoe which is cushioned like this. The reason why it's light is because it's a very simple shoe. There is nothing else than this fresh foam on the bottom. I really like actually the fresh foam in the front, not only on your heel. I think this is more important than this foam actually, this cushioning. And there is a lot of upper. So the thing that holds this shoe on your foot is actually the upper. And there is a lot of it. Look at this. I mean, how high this is coming up to here. It's just the upper that is going to be close to your foot. The shoelaces, you're going to feel them. They put stress on your foot and you'll have to adjust them quite a bit. The advantage is that it's really light. So very simple shoe, nothing extra. There is no caging to help with stability. If you need stability, this is not your shoe. There is no guiding system that is going to translate the energy from your heel strike into forward movement. If you are a heel striker, this is not your shoe. However, if you run on the ball of your foot, and that's how you should run, this shoe will actually be pretty efficient. The foam will not absorb too much. In fact, one of the things that I read in the reviews of the shoes is that it is not that plush of a run. Well, I don't want to have a super plush run. I want to have protection. That doesn't mean that when I put my foot on the ground, I want all my energy to be wasted. If you run properly, this is going to be a very fast shoe. If you run on your heels, you shouldn't buy this shoe because yes, it's gonna save your heel probably, but you're gonna be stuck where you put your foot. So there is one thing that I need in terms of structure of this shoe. Swap the insole and put a structural insole like this one. Slip it inside, and now you get a shoe that is actually, I think, much better in terms of stability because your heel is capped and is held in place, and also in terms of people with high arches will actually benefit from this. Bottom line, it's an essential shoe. There is not much to it. Fresh foam, lots of upper, no structure, no guiding system, nothing, all that fancy stuff. I like also these diamond-shaped lugs on the bottom. They actually are very useful on packed dirt. I went on some packed dirt with those, pesky stones into it, and I couldn't really feel them. So that's great. That's a great advantage. At least you have a shoe that you can go also a little bit on trails. At least on dirt. Bottom line, it's an essential shoe and it will be my shoe of choice when I have to go for longer runs, maybe not for a 50-mile run. I went for an 18-mile run and it was perfect. I found it pretty fast. Some problems again with the shoelaces, and essential means cheaper, especially in a world where there are a lot of shoes that now are $150 and more. This shoe that it goes for 109, I think, at least. It's a good deal. If you need stability, again, this is not the shoe for you. If you are a heel striker, I would not recommend this. You need a guiding system. You need something that helps the rolling motion on your foot. But otherwise, it's a great shoe if you want to run on the ball of your foot and you want to be protected. That's a great choice. Again, this will be my new shoe when I go for 15, 20-mile runs, especially obviously on the road. And I hope that you like it, and I hope that this has been useful. Any questions, please ask. Thank you.